an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Batistuta. Pele. Oh, he's busted. It's Pele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 8.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Çalhanoğlu to take it as usual. Tries a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just...
Mbappe! Shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar, played in. Decent chance! And he's straight offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options, for movement. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pele. Schneider. Scholes. Great ball, and it's Roberto Carlos! Oh, should have put that away. So their 4th corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And it's Cannavaro. Nicely spread. Now it's Scholes. Cross from header! And that's a real chance missed. Now it's Pele. Great defending, strong and determined. Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice looking ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's anyone's ball now. He's being urged to shoot. And he's had a hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Çalhanoğlu. Schneider. Lovely, now then. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality absolute together. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Nicely intercepted. Van Bronckhorst. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now, can they get him away? That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Griezmann. That's gone for a throw-in. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Corinthians with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Best! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Pele. Well, it's Batistuta. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kukçu. This is Batistuta. He can get that clear. Best. And it's Griezmann. Picked out brilliant, it's Pele!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Best. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Threads one in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Santos do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played, well played. Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Yamal's cross. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Santos have got it back and they'll have another go. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. Pele looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard. That's a good ball out wide. Rijkaard. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Corinthians! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Corinthians have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
He's under a lot of pressure there. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe! And he won't reach that. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nice control. Pele proves just a little bit too strong. Out to the right. Yamal picks it up out wide. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. We are into overtime. Yamal pinches it off him. Referee's given a throw. And he thumps it clear. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Batistuta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Batistuta, and he's had it nicked away. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Kökçü. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position. Quick look, then plays it in. Vardio. That's going right the way across. Yamal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Marquinhos has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Upamecano. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, super ball. He's having a shot! Goal! Santos! Santos are all square. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Alexander-Arnold, the ball goes in, tries to get it clear. Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substituição em andamento.
Corinthians can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Kukçu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Played out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substituição no time do Santos.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Camisa 7, camisa 8, camisa 11, camisa 10. Deixando o campo para
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Camisa 15.
Santos clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Camisa 25.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good spread. Olise. Neymar. Ferry. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Van Dijk. Raul. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Raul. Yamal carries the ball down the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Just 5 minutes left. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Kukçu. Kukçu. That is lovely. Tries to pass it through. Looking to go deep. Can he stop it going? Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Flamengo e Santos.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surged forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. And Messi! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Santos are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Flamengo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Look at the... Messi! Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets! 2-0 and in next to no time! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Santos are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
And there's the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Azar. A probing pass. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Pele.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets a good foot in there. Nicely spread. De Bruyne. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. Shevchenko. Now it's Hazard. Hazard on a strong run down the right. Chance to deliver. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Batistuta. He's in a great position here. It's Pele! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yard's in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
A case now of complete control. Of facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rafinha. Now it's Shevchenko. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Hazard with the delivery. Cleared away. And this is Shevchenko. Messi. Zanetti. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, that's a key interception. Hazard. Oh, good read. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, no joy this time. And he's heaved it away. And Rafinha. Can he get on the end of this? Ball is over the line. Ah, he's given it away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. Davids. Threads one in. Tries a shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pele. Batistuta chasing after it. Davids. That's a sharp pass. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has not gone well. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Santos are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Hazard. Davids. De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And they can counter here. De Bruyne kept his eye on it, and he's there. Best. Well read, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Quality ball. Searching pass he's played there. Well, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha. Strong running down that left flank. Davids. And it's De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Decent chance! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 22. Camisa 8. Camisa
Engages
7.
and forces him off the ball.
Camisa 20.
Well, the
Camisa
defence
9.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Entrada de Camisa 16. Camisa
Piqué,
15.
defending his corner
Camisa
stubbornly,
11.
stood up very well to his man.
Camisa 14. Camisa 13.
Santos with the corner, there first. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Oh, what a mistake! Pelé running with the ball. Bellingham. It's a lovely, neat pass. That has been slung wide.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi goes for the shot! Messi! From another planet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Flamengo are level. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Oh, terrible mistake. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dink through. He's onside. Neymar! Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Rodri. Neymar. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Raul. Neymar. Oh, important interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Messi.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Now, what about a
acréscimo.
counter-attack? Now it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Cleared without hesitation.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Messi. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
e Brasil.
The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy, and his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender, and that pace allows him to both engage...
He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Barella clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Batistuta. Nice-looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. And it's been given away. Chooses to go back. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Cafu plays it in. Van Dijk tries to clear. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the pace.
Van der Vaart! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van der Vaart actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now the cross. That's an excellent interception. Pedri. Santos still without a single shot on target. Marquinhos goes sliding in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That has ended up in no man's land. Van der Vaart, he's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Van der Vaart is offering a wry smile there.
Brazil have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Marquinhos puts his foot on the gas, threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. Camavinga. Brazil are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Tomori. Camavinga. And it's Barella. Van der Vaart. Knocks it out wide. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free. Out to the right. And he's in on goal. That's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Batistuta. Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Takes a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That's good running with the ball. In with the challenge. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
This is Batistuta, and Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Batistuta. Messi, decent chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass.
And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Santos really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have done another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Santos in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Pedri. All played for Rijkaard. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Camavinga. Pedri. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Santos are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to...
Lewandowski! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barella. That's Rijkaard. Over to the left. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's good defensive concentration.
And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Batistuta. Best. Pelé. Barella.
Público presente na partida
Good
de
running,
hoje.
strong and purposeful.
9.420
Spread out to the left.
espectadores.
Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Barella. Good purposeful running this. And it's Pedri. Best. That is a great pick out. It could be in here. De Gea gets it clear. Referee has just said play on. Oh, nice touch. It's Pele! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! The lightness of step, the sharpness, and that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.